Just
And
the adaptation was way too strong, and Civic not able to catch up. So Penguin's gonna be moving on to the winner side of Grand Finals. As Civic falls to losers, he's going to be fighting the winner of this next set that we're seeing right now, which is going to be losers semis, Cake versus Graceful Knight. This is gonna be weird. I have a feeling these two have played before. Possibly, maybe not. Maybe Cake's just played with Penguin, but Grace is in that like friend group, you know. So there's a chance. But I mean, regardless, we might as well just hop into this. I don't think Cake's gonna have too hard of a time, adapting to Palm, because it's Peach. Like, there's a very similar point of reference to make, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So, as for like the context of how it works in Rivals, that might take like maybe a game, but if it took Penguin 2 games to adapt to Auto, it won't take Cake many to adapt to Palm. I'll say that.
Yeah. Alright, so far we're seeing a lot of these kind of basic slugfest. One thing like that's important to note though is the fact that like we did see Grace play against Penguin earlier in top 15, and it was really damn close. Cake being like around that level but not like a little bit worse could mean a lot, honestly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
What I'm also interested in is if we're gonna see Truffle this set, actually. And I'm interested to see how that's gonna go, because we've already seen that Cake is pretty good on Truffle, while Penguin got kind of decimated by Grace in their set.
Yeah, I believe we saw Grace versus Penguin in top 16, where Grace did 3-stock Penguin on Truffle Pond. In the same matchup. So obviously Cake a bit more comfortable with that stage, but who knows? We'll see. I do expect to see it if Grace loses though. But regardless, this has been pretty back and forth so far, and honestly kind of what I expected. Just because neither of these players, like with the way that Acid is, you're not going to be getting too many like massive combo extensions. And same with Palm. So, like you can get big combos with Palm, but not with the way Grace is playing. Okay.
Alright, another thing, like, this is just a war of attrition in trying to fight over a cloud, basically.
Fighting over the cloud. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
alright, and it's gone, but it's back! And it's gone, and it's back! Yeah, there really isn't much stopping Acid from just making another one when the cloud goes away.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Kind of just struggling to find the one opening needed.
They both are, honestly. Neither of them is like because Palm is just like so floaty. She has like it's floaty enough to the point where like, especially in a game like Rivals where high recoveries are strong, you get like it's very hard to just stop Palm and disadvantage, especially in Workshop. Cake is gonna manage to sneak in an up smash to take a lead. Which can be really good, honestly. Especially since we...
this is looking really good, because we've already seen the 2 times Cake has gotten killed has been just kind of being underneath the dual spell platform and catching Grace landing.
Yeah. Well, here's the good Julesville platform.
Oh.
Yeah. No tech. I'm not sure if we could have or not.
Might have drifted out. Not sure.
Yeah, or just been above the ledge. But either way. Alright, and now we're back to the version of the cloud. This cloud! They really don't like this cloud!
They're trying their damnedest. They're both trying their damnedest.
Gosh.
Right?
Man, I don't know if they have like Smash 4 flashbacks or something, but they don't like cloud. Regardless, oh no, and now the cloud, this is like 10% to Grace! Oh, but bad DI.
Ooh. Oh, the nair gets strong, not quite killing us yet. I feel like just having that nair F strong is also something that is lending itself to help both like Cake and Penguin a lot, because just having that is working so well for them.
Absolutely. Oh, narrowly air dodges through that up air. That definitely would have killed.
Oh!
And forward air. There you go. Pretty close game one. I can definitely see the stage counter picks playing into this a lot, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to say about this. This could definitely go either way. Both of these players are the type to really just try and like wait each other out, and well, I guess not. Cake doesn't really wait each other out. That's more Grace's kind of thing. But both of them, they're not. Once they get the opening, they're gonna do what they can, but they're not gonna force it. So.
Confirmation by Graceful Knight. Triple Pong was banned in this stuff.
Dang. All right. Well, Cake already having better bans in Workshop than Penguin. That's a surprising thing. I have a feeling Penguin just told him.
Most likely.
I have a feeling.
I have the same read.
It's like, hey, I got 3 stocks by this guy. Don't go here.
Oh, nice upper. This stage's still showing to be really solid.
Yeah. Regardless, this is also just a really good pick. The bigger stage doesn't help as much, I feel, but having access to 2 top platforms is still very solid, even if the blast zones are a little bigger.
Yeah.
But it's also... Oh, yeah, okay. No, this is a great stage for Palm, actually.
Yeah.
Just being able... You always have a top platform to retreat on, just like Drupal, so... Yeah, so far, so good. Whoa! Tries to go for a down B setup there. Not quite lining it up right, but... I respect it. Okay, sneaks in that down smash. Evens it up. Neither of these players want to commit right now. We're seeing Cake play a lot more back than game 1. Oh! Tries to down B. I don't know what that was, but didn't really work.
Yeah. I do feel like this stage is also still going to be pretty solid for Acid, because like you can still do the same similar platform conversions, and also, I mean, generally speaking, top platforms are not bad.
Yeah, you'll definitely be able to keep up, but I feel like if there's anyone that's gonna have control of the platforms, it will be Palm, like without a doubt. No, I'm not gonna be able to catch that side B there. Such a tricky move to edgeguard. Oh, okay, we got some conversions here. Not gonna amount to too much. Just the wrong DI read on the forward tilt. But gets that forward air afterwards. Alright. Well, just lands back on the platform. Oh, actually covers that with the upper. That was really good. Nope, not quite. Both of these players are just looking for a kill setup at this point. You know, just an acid nair or a... Oh, or a parry. Okay, that works too.
Yeah, that's that. I still think the stage is actually gonna be pretty okay for Cake, because you can still just do a lot of acid stuff, and I think just having honestly diagonal platforms for yourself is really nice. Ooh, getting into the spike hit.
Oh my gosh.
Well, fun fact, that move has a spike hit block.
Yeah, it like never comes up, but when it does, it's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Alright, Cake just holding down his stage control. It's like, hey, I don't need to do too much until it gets caught by that flat drop nair. But Grace not able to find this kill. Oh, and that down smash. Really good, just catching the wall jump. Yeah, that's gonna be game 2, once again going to Cake. I thought this was gonna be a lot closer, but Cake is looking strong. And once again, yeah. Okay, we are gonna be seeing Grace switching it up a bit, going to a completely different stage in Rock Wall, which...
I like this pick.
I like it too. I like it too.
We established this in one of his earlier sets, where this is really good for Palm in the same way that Truffle is, because having the elevation in this way is going to be awesome for your conversions. Especially
definitely. And even though I don't expect to see it as much from Grace, we have seen in past tournaments that palm forward air trains off the side on the stage can be really devastating.
Yeah.
So I don't expect to see it too much, but that is always something to keep in the back of your mind, regardless of whatever palm player you're playing against. Oh, but these up airs! Oh, the tip!
Oh my God, Cake, calm down.
Unfortunately, not able to get too much after that, but that was a really good conversion there. All right, yeah, Grace just floats back to safety, not worrying about it too much. Oh, dash attack. Alright, get the parry.
Oh, that animation looked really funky after getting parried.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like down. you can't actually go up into the air just to make the parry punish easier, so you just slow it down. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of like Ori up smash getting parried. Oh! Okay, catches them with the up air. Yeah, this is the same thing we saw in game 2, where Grace is just struggling to find this kill. Yeah, I think this is definitely the big difference that I think sets apart Grace from other palm players. There's a good conversion there, but it's just like, yeah, like especially compared to Sinnoh, which is like I think the most other notable palm player. Sinnoh has his conversions down to a beat, whereas I think Grace really understands how to make use of float and neutral, and really just like puts it to good use. Oh!
Oh, does not get much of an up tilt. I honestly feel like that up tilt was like a little too weak to do anything of any kind.
Yeah. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, you see what Cake is doing though. He's DIing into like the middle where the platforms are because he knows to avoid those scary up air extensions. Honestly, really smart DI. Yeah, definitely a bit of a slower paced match here. Makes sense because it's just like such an open space in the middle. Neither of them really want to go to it.
Yeah. I mean, Cake has no reason to approach at this point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially now. Cake is sitting pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. Sneaks in regardless. He's like, hey, I can take some extra credit. I'm fine with that.
Yep. Alright. Wow, can Vincent not hit the cloud? I'm curious now. Like, face right through it. Oh. I think one big thing we're also seeing now, like, the more these sets have been going, like, we already mentioned this before, but the fact is Cake is just getting better and better. And especially, like, his actual, like, advantage state and combos are getting more devastating, especially now.
Yeah, like, just as the tournament has gone on and as he's gotten more practice, it's honestly kind of funny to see. If that sweet spotted, that would have been death.
Yep.
Grace with one last lease on life here. No, the up smash. Just solid play from Cake.
Absolutely. That's Cake advances, right?
Yep. So Cake is going to be moving on to fight Civic in Losers Finals. So now it's Cake's turn to fight the Auto. This is going to be interesting to see, because we saw Penguin's adaptation to Auto earlier. So we're gonna see if the player with even less workshop experience, still the same character, but even less workshop experience, can make that adaptation as well. I honestly I feel similar. Like I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen, as I felt with going into Civic versus Penguin. I feel like it might be a pretty similar story, though. Who knows, though? Let's see. I'm just making my prediction. I don't know. So let's find out.
Yep. Alright.
Alright.
Already going in.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just,
yeah, it's like we've seen this before. That's the thing.
it's gonna be interesting to see how differently Cake is gonna handle it, though.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, if we can assume anything, Kim was